Okay, YouTube should be back, and hopefully we're seeing everything clearly over there. I apologize. Hopefully everything is now up, running, and smooth. Thank you all for bearing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Let me just do that now. Basically, they did work like almost 2 weeks ago. I think it was like 2 Fridays ago, so a week and a half, give or take. And it did work a little bit ago, and it's been having some weird knock-on problems where like I just all of a sudden I'm dropping a bunch of frames. I thought it was my computer, like something with OBS, but I think it's them. All right, we're not doing top golfing, ranked matchmaking, that doesn't specify. So we'll get some duos in. 2K hats. 10 daily quests. Off the green and rounds total. Yeah, see, like, this feels like it was supposed to have been available last week. Unless there was something gatekeeping it, I don't know. Casual matchmaking. It's just like some of these things I don't want to do. Some of the things I don't want to do. Whatever. Let's go... Let's do one career round, and then we can do... Actually, let's check out the challenges first. I'm like a little bit scatterbrained at the moment. Let's check out the Charles Schwab challenge. I do want to play maybe a career mode round. Okay, yeah, so my guess was right that it was going to be 33 for the next one. Simply because if you look at... I think it was under here. You can tell that that bar is like just over 50% full. Okay. Interesting little layout here. So you've got some clothes. Okay. So these are all apparel. Driving practice. Under Gur. Alright, we can fly through a few of these real quick, and then we'll play around, and then we'll, you know, do our ranked tours. Very soft, very slow. So they're making it easy to stick the greens. I'm waiting for the one where they like all of a sudden jack it up and it's like very firm, very fast. Can you imagine the open and it's like ultra firm? And on the green 4 times, score 600 points. So it's 200 for the middle. Are they gonna move? They must move the pins around. Kind of weird that the points, that feels like a bug. That feels like a bug with the... Yeah, what's going on, Miles? How are we doing? But yeah, this feels like a bug. I feel like you shouldn't have the points available for the other hole locations. Ooh. Ooh, a little double cross. We're not far enough to the left. More left. Okay, that's better. Ew. Ew. It's a square... Can you see it from here? You could see it as it was rolling. These are square textures, or at least back here. They're not blended into the green well enough. You can see the square with the circle in it because it's an image. Can you see it on all of them or just that? You can see it on all of them. Ew. Ew, hold on. I'm gonna quick take a picture of this and send it. That just doesn't look pleasant. Okay. What can you see? So if you look really close here, Busey, you can see the square edge. So like each one of these circles, right? It's an image. So there's technically a square that surrounds the circle. If you look closely, you can see that it's a slightly lighter green square that's painted around it. You can like see it run across. You can see the little, like it, I don't know how well it shows up on stream, but like I can see it. Let me see if I doing plat tonight, General Mills. Yes. Yes, we will definitely be doing plat tonight. 1 and 2. I'm trying to see if I can get this up here better. We will download that later. Let me paste this here, and then let me try and see what I can do here. So you can kind of see it here, but let me see if I can run some sort of contrast to like make it more obvious. Hopefully that kind of points it out a little bit more. You can see here, here, here. In different lights, it catches better than others. Like over here, the contrast, like with the shadows and stuff, you can't pick it up, but you can see the squares around the circle. So something's just not blended right with that. Either it's the background, like opaqueness is not fully there. So I don't know, something is visible and then it shows up. So yeah, I figured I would report that, and the fact that you know, I don't think all 4 of these are supposed to be present. I don't think all 4 are supposed to be present at the same time. Oh, that's still too far to the left. It's better distance control, but now we're gonna switch targets? Question mark? No? Just trying to get my swing for the day. These are like my first couple of swings and they're not even altogether. The thing is, this challenge isn't actually... I mean, I guess it's decently difficult. You got 12 shots. Ooh. Oh, you can't reuse. So maybe it's... Maybe it's not bugged. Alright, so we've got 300, we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess we have 5 shots left to get 300 more. Be 207, 209, 210. That might be too much of an underswing. Ooh, that landed... Gosh darn it, it's like to the same spot. What if we try and go for a different one? What if we just try for this 5-iron spot? Ah. The 600 points is gonna be just a little bit annoying. But honestly, it's mostly because I haven't found my swing yet for the night, so we're like just kind of searching for points enough. Once we get locked in, we'll be good. I gotta be more left to more right. I'm like just rotated off enough. Okay. Slow start, it's fine. Slow start, it's fine. So we need 600. $600 points. Okay, left. Okay, that's more left than I need to be. Smooth back. Okay, so when I'm going like smooth back, I'm going not left enough. I don't know why my feel is so off right now. Of course, this one I didn't shot shape, so we're gonna hit it perfect out the back. Got it. Is that better, or did I sail this one too far? Sailed too far. It's such tight margins. Freaking 4-irons. Okay, I can live with 98%. That should find something. Oh, that just looks so bad. It just looks so bad. Okay, this challenge is annoying. What if you just do a... What if you do a choked 4? Where does that put us? Okay. I'm getting a little bit annoyed with this. Because why are they circles exactly? Yeah, what's going on, Kelly? New Impossible Challenge made a loopers only called B-Dan's Impossible Chow. Good luck. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The problem is, can you do the Impossible Challenge in this game anymore? Because, you know, now they've got the new, like, ultra firm, ultra fast. Is it even feasible? Is it even feasible to do the Impossible Challenge on those settings? I, like, cannot dial my swing in right now. Why is my swing path so right? I feel like I have to go really far. Really far left. So that doesn't get that far, to be honest. And then that choked for, I mean, it runs out a little bit more. That is the stupidest thing. Why are they circles? Like, there's no reason why I should be able to miss like that. Absolutely none whatsoever. Oh, I left the face open. Now I'm like going the other way. I'm like overcorrecting it because I was finishing so far left. There we go. Word. Okay. I may have underestimated this challenge. I may have just slightly underestimated hitting a 4-iron over and over again. Also, this is telling me that, oh my word. This is telling me that YouTube is buffering. I restarted the modem already. What do you want from me, Comcast? I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Yeah, what's going on back to back? Posy, what up? So now Twitch is streaming fine, but YouTube is not. I don't know what to do. My soul, Rob. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Twitch streaming is okay, but my YouTube stuff... My YouTube stuff is just, is buffering. And like I thought we had fixed it. I thought it was okay, well we just restart the modem and we'll be good. I hate debugging stuff. I just want to stream and not have to worry about things. But it's my freaking internet. It's my freaking internet. Try and run some live internet. I mean, I'm asking too much. I mean, I feel like I'm at the point where the only thing I can do here is like try and live troubleshoot it. Because I mean, it only happens when I'm streaming. Like, I don't have issues with anything else. It's just with streaming. That's the 100. Like that is incredibly infuriating. I shouldn't be punished for hitting it so close to the hole, but in this tiny triangle. Like, that's just not a thing. But yeah, I'm literally having the Comcast like assistant thing try and do some sort of troubleshooting. I'm underswinging now. Come on, land in the 200. Gosh darn it. How about now? Land in the 200. Caught it. Okay, we need 100 more on 3 shots. That one's kind of close to try and sit it, so do you... Well, I underswung it, but I'm just thinking, like, do you try and knuckle that back there? Oh, that's close. As I say, the rhythm felt like I slipped my thumb off. Gosh darn it. Couldn't get my swing. All right. I think we have a game plan for the first part of this, which is just hitting the choke tee shot, but I need to get it full. Ooh, that's so close. Nice. Okay, like that. Okay, so now the real question is, I think YouTube stuff is still buffering, right? Has to be. Yeah, okay. It's so far behind. Let me see if I can give it like a prompted thing. I apologize, this is not the content that I want to have, but we've got to figure it out. How old do you think I am, Josh? Let's start there. Let me see if there's a way to get a hold of like an actual chat bot person, like chat person. I know this is kind of ridiculous, but I feel like if it's while I'm streaming, that's when they actually have the data coming out. About services, policies. Where do they have like support? I don't want to chat with an assistant. An AI assistant, I want person. Planned maintenance in your area is scheduled to start on the 22nd. Maybe that's, maybe that'll fix things, question mark? I just don't really know what else to do otherwise. Coming across fine on your end, Billy? Are you sure? Because everything I'm seeing is buffering. Everything I'm seeing is buffering every so often. And that's obviously not the experience that I want to be putting out. You think 28 Thunder? Close. I'm 29. I turned 30 this year. Turned 30 in like 2 months. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine on Twitch, joke. It's the YouTube streams are struggle bussing again. The YouTube streams are struggle bussing again. But I don't know how much they're dropping, and we'll just have to roll with it. We'll just have to roll with it. It kind of sucks, but I suppose it is what it is. Ooh, Ooh, just barely got that. No, not the open face. That was so open. Okay, we need 100 more. Struggling on that last little bit that we need. So I am like just catching that rightmost contact point. No, I overdid it. There we go, that's a little bit better. Come on, roll out to it. Nailed it. All right, sick and tired of that. Came from YouTube, didn't want to be the bearer of bad news again tonight, so you kept quiet. Is this the trick, the Thunder, to boost my Twitch viewership? I just have crappy YouTube streams so that people come come watch over here. I don't know. YouTube, I mean, Twitch is at least working fine. It really sucks on the really sucks on that front. Like, of course it is what it is, and hopefully it resolves itself here. It's just crazy that, like, yesterday I restarted the modem and then I ran multiple tests throughout the day, and last night was smooth, and then today back to having issues, and like I don't know. Eight-footer. Make 8 out of 10. You know, that's really tested me because I'm not... I am just one of the putters of all time. I am not typically very good. A little firm, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, not a bad read. Okay, so I had to restart OBS. Did it completely kill my YouTube stuff? No, I think it kept those streams alive. It looks like we're pushing the proper bitrate to Twitch at the moment. The question is Twitch transcoding for us? It looks like it is. I don't know, man. I'm trying as much stuff as I can. So we're not doing enhanced broadcasting. Twitch is doing the transcoding, which is fine. That takes load off of my computer and my network and everything. So you guys will have to keep me posted on if YouTube is having issues still, which I would expect it to. I would expect YouTube to be, you know, just back to its buffering ways. But it crashed. The issues are crashing OBS because it like won't let it disconnect the stream. So like Twitch seems like it's back running healthy. Again, we'll just kind of have to see what comes of it all. Oh, did it get too far left? Come on, kick right. Nice. Nice. Why is there so much speed once it gets to the green? I'd like to, RJ. whether I'm gonna be able to stream it is kind of, yeah, one question here. But I would definitely like to stream it. Yeah, what's going on, Scotty? Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the troubleshooting week, because nothing wants to work this week. Nothing wants to work this week, it seems. So we're just messing with what I think are not just OBS issues. I think the OBS issues actually stem back to my internet. But yeah, I apologize in advance. But appreciate you bringing your people over here. Hope everybody from Scotty's stream is doing well. I'll be able to stream it. So my stream has been, I've been dropping a bunch of frames and not, it's all network related. I'm not having like encoder overload issues or anything. It is quite literally my ISP is just like dropping the network traffic. Reset my route? No, so I restarted the modem early into stream, Lucas, because like everything was crap in the bed. As we've gone on here, it has become more than that. As we've gone on, it has become more than just that. Like, restarted the modem, Twitch was fine. And then YouTube was having some issues. And then as it's gone on, YouTube's been still having some like bitrate buffers and stuff. Like, and I think that's happening again. So like, if you're watching on YouTube, I just apologize. I think it's all network related and I can't seem to fix it. But then Twitch was dropping bitrate. So normally I push about 10K. It was only pushing 6K of it because it's 10K to cover all of the streams. So I turned off enhanced broadcasting, but OBS like wigged out because when I tried to close the stream, it like couldn't close it. And then I like got it to force close with the other streams still running. And then I turned off enhanced broadcasting, booted it back up, and it was saying I was live and nothing was ever making to Twitch. So I had to restart OBS. No, none of the devices drop, and it's fine all day. It's literally just trying to upload all this stuff. Like, I'm just out here, man, trying to make golf shots, hit albatrosses, you know, all that good stuff. And Comcast wants no parts of it, it seems. Because this is what we debugged Monday night. Like, Monday night had... I debugged it for so long. For so long. Oh, it just didn't quite break that little bit at the end. Data cap or something? No, that's not it, but it sure seems similar. I don't know, because the thing is, they were doing work. Like, this is the part that's perplexing. So they were doing work like 10 days ago or so. Oh, look at that perfect power drive. Come on, bound down there. Come on, get left. Come on, I watch these guys drive it on the green IRL and we can't. Roger Rabbit, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so it's like I've tried different, and like, so we had it happen Monday. I thought it was something on my PC. I was like, okay, something's going on. I wasn't thinking about we debugged that whole stream. We started stream at 8 Eastern. I didn't go to bed until like 1:30 in the morning. I sat live for like 3 hours trying to fix stuff, and that was painful enough. Mikey! Get in there, Mikey. Welcome back for 11 months. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime sub here. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Hope all is well with you, sir. So yeah, it was just one of those. Hey, 2,000 birdies. It's just been one of those things. Like I updated OBS. I updated my my graphics card driver. Like I started updating everything. I was tweaking so many things that ended up not needing to be tweaked. But like, there was almost no way to know. And so then we got to the point where I restarted the modem. I restarted the modem at night. And then it worked the next day. And I was like, okay. Like if it's working now, then maybe that's dang. Added the right amount of pace to it. But like restarted the modem and then it worked I tested in the morning, I tested at lunch, and then we ran through stream fine last night. And now we're running through all sorts of issues again tonight, and I restarted the modem on stream. So I don't know if it's like restart modem and the computer is restarted, and that combo is what fixes it. Like if there's some weird caching thing that's going on. I don't know. So that's kind of where it stands. They're supposed to do some work tomorrow, and I guess we kind of wait for that and see if it changes anything. I was trying something there and it certainly did not work. I cannot for the life of me hit a straight chip path. Still learning the game after the update. I'm just still learning how to putt. Putting and short game are my weaknesses. Short game's not much of an issue because we tend to be pretty decent at finding the green, but putting is what kills me the most. Putting and Comcast, I guess, are my biggest troubles at the moment. Because we're pretty good on hitting our points and rhythm and all that. Mr. Wilson, I know we're having issues, man. I can't seem to fix it. I think it's network related. It is most certainly the bane of my existence at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try and follow suit at BJ there. I'm gonna run a choked approach. Oh, I overcorrected the swing path. Way too much to the left. Although it's going to create a pretty nice line. That's way in. Fine on your side, Perceptive. Well, the YouTube stuff seems to be getting hit harder. Seems to be getting hit harder than Twitch is. Other options, fries, peas, they're the best that we've got right now. And they've been good. Don't get me wrong, because I have Comcast fiber, so they've actually been decent. But after this maintenance stuff that they did, that seems to be what's kind of ruined things. Can't ruin my golf shots, though. I can't ruin my golf shots. That I'm in control of. I ain't scared of your water. With Shatter in one of their locations, that's what needs to be fixed. Some sort of credit to your account. Well, I'm waiting until this next bit goes through, because like they're supposed to do maintenance tomorrow, is what it says. And if they're doing maintenance tomorrow, now it's raining, so I don't know if that affects things. But they're supposed to do maintenance tomorrow. That would presumably happen, you know, kind of in like the early morning. Ooh, that's not gonna get to the green, so that's gonna be a... I thought that was gonna be a much firmer landing. Evil Sergio, welcome back. GG's BJ. Thanks for playing, man. Played alright. A little bit of mistakes at the end, a little bit of a slow start. The rounds have been going well. Like the golf's been pretty good. The golf's been pretty good. It's just we've been having the issues here of my internet. Untamed, thank you for the follow. Don't get why they have so much trouble getting a golf game to run well. The cheater is back atop the leaderboard. They've got quite a lot of stuff. Fraud, yeah. I guess fraud would be like something about, you know, like a coin selling type thing, or yeah, something like that. Like you were defrauded in some sort of like monetary way or something. What happened? So he was banned from TGC for utilizing a quit out. Like basically a way to replay your shots. So he and one other guy were banned from TGC. He was like a CCF player or something like that, who then suddenly won the TGC major qualifier and then was leading everybody in the TGC, like in the Plat major. It was like, the dude had an 85% putt make rate from outside of 10 feet. I mean, I guess the indicator here, this isn't as good of an indicator because it's not as hard of a course. Like, you can definitely get good proximity. Yeah, like 15 feet's not crazy. We were inside of 15 feet. But we were 25% long putts. He only had 3, but he made all of them. How long were the putts? Probably not gonna have anything too crazy. Yeah, he held a 33 footer. Thing is, it's hard to know. Missed 2 greens. So I don't know when he decides to probably only semi-selective with it seems like. But anywho. What's going on, Hudson? How do you get a lot of season points in ranked tours? Playing a bunch of the different events and finishing well in them. That's pretty much the trick to it, is play a lot and play well. Kill all the grass in his yard? Yeah. I've been trying to hide it. Yeah, here, let's go back to the Plat Major, because it'll be in the game. It was like 36 of 42 from over 10 feet. And like that Plat Major course is like a double ported course. Yeah, so see, he was 57 under. The guy in second place also was banned for cheating. Third place and down was legit, but so you're looking at an 4 and 8 stroke differential over the legit players. I think I just have to advance through and then go back. That would devastate you. Fortunately, my yard is I just took over my yard because it's a new. They have to call it not the Colonial Championship in the game because Colonial is probably banned. Anywho. Yeah, we just moved in November, so my yard is not good yet. I'm dealing with. I got to do so much work to it this fall. So yeah, here's the fun one. $85.71%. 85.71%. He was 36 of 42 from outside 10 feet. I cleared 21 percentage points over the next guy who had 8 less putts. Like, that's just like, come on now. And then it was 100%. There were only 8 people that were 100% inside of 10 feet. Like, that was the most damning stat to me. I guess looking at the 100% is not gonna matter. Only 12 putts inside of 10 feet. I had 36, by the way. I know some of those are because of 2 putts and whatnot, but so I don't know if he just uses it on the green more than anything. Still 21 feet is 18. I heard something that the 2 of those were like they're playing partners and stuff. Stripping it and overseed. So I need to overseed. I need to level it. It was new construction like 3 years ago, something like that. So it's a bit bumpy. So I need to level it and overseed, and like there's some weeds that I have to manage. Like there's a good amount of clover and like fresh clover. It's not even like ground covering yet. It's starting to ground cover in some spots, but it's like the freaking... I had to weed whack my whole yard because the, the things were like 1.5 feet tall. You're in home renovation. Good luck with the new builds. Yeah, so we bought a second-hand new build. They were only here for a few years, and then they had to move. So, yeah, it's like buying a nice used car is the way I look at it. But the yard is... They're building a house right next to us, and so, like, I know how it works. They push the topsoil back, dig out, and then they'll just bring topsoil back and just throw a bunch of seed down. So it is... I'm out there with my reel mower going... bumping all through the yard. So I gotta get a bunch of dirt. I gotta level it. I gotta overseed it, fertilize it, all that fun stuff. And I'm hoping that with the layer of topsoil and the overseed that it can choke out some of the weeds, and then just kind of give it a couple of years to, you know, try and weed manage and overseed and just keep choking all the bad stuff out. I don't know. I had a townhome before with probably like 50 square feet of yard or less, so this is this is new territory for me. I'm diving straight, you know, head first into suburban lawn care. It's just under a half acre. Just under a half acre. It's like 0.4 something. 0.41 or 0.43, something like that. Putting is pure evil in this game. Feel it's impossible to be skillful. It's just lucky. Go. It's not though. That's the tough. No, it's not. It's not. But it's a big change from like having a yard that I could go out and mow in like 5 minutes. So just a little bit more to deal with, because it's also like the weird. There's some different sections of grass too. Like it's like, I think it's mostly Kentucky bluegrass. Maybe it's rye, whatever, but there's like some sections of, here's some random fescues, and then here's some big weeds. And I'm like, I don't know how this got here, but we're just gonna keep overseeding with something like... I'll have to figure it out. We'll get there. My wife is growing tired of me talking, because I look out the window, look at my lawn, like kind of contemplate and like think about it, and she's just like, please stop talking about it. I'm like, I'm almost 30. I have land. It's not a lot, but I'm gonna make it look nice. And I'm gonna do it myself because I'm frugal like that. I got core aerate. I'm learning so many terms. Okay, anywho, we're gonna run a few minute break here, and then we're gonna dive into plat. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. Of course, my Stream Deck hotkeys are getting weird here. Hold on. Nope. Restart the Stream Deck. See if that connects to OBS. Nothing works. This stuff is like completely messed with OBS. This stuff is completely messed with OBS. I'm so confused. the OBS crashing has just like completely. Completely messed with everything. Oh, now the hotkey wants to work just in time for it to end. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed your ad break. I don't understand anything right now. Everything is botched. This is such a scuffed stream. This is such a scuffed stream. I'm so sorry, everybody. What's going on, Bryce? Son 7th birthday, so you're late to the party? Say driving 240, no slicer and cutting with 0 golf swings in your life is pretty decent? Yes, because I didn't start hitting it 245, 250 until a couple weeks ago. I was hitting it like 200 to 2. I was probably hitting it about 200, 220 out the gate, and that wasn't necessarily straight. So yeah, 240 straight. That's gonna do you. That's gonna do you just fine. All right, well let's play plat, shall we? Speed zone, that'll knock out your weeds. Concede straight into it. See, I guess I'm kind of trying to, because I don't really know, and I don't know. I'm hesitant to just start throwing down a bunch of pesticides, or not pesticide, but like weed killer stuff. But we'll see. I have plenty of months left to think about what I want to do still, but I'm kind of trying to do it with a little bit less. All right, plat. Hopefully we don't have any stream issues from here on out, because that's going to really throw a wrench into things otherwise. So we shall see. We've got the tips: high winds, firm, moderate, and fast. Playing at Airrington Farms, which it's a Malahan course, so we'll see how this goes. I know people were playing Airrington Farms in the last game. I don't think I played it. Only stream from console? Well, Agent Meowman, I can't. I stream to Twitch and twice to YouTube. So it's not even an OBS issue. OBS, I think, is all sorts of messed up now because, like, OBS has issues because there were issues from my ISP. Like, I think my ISP is the issue in all of this. But I can't really do anything about that. Alright, hopefully this doesn't run all the way through. Nice. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Bo Jones? I can use words. I am a sculptor. Yeah, what up, Salty? How we doing, man? You've been in the turf industry for 30 years? All right, BJ, I'll have to inquire some information from you then. I mean, I went to Penn State. They had a pretty good turfgrass management program, but unfortunately for me, I went for comp sci and not turfgrass management, so. Why I'm hitting 97% now, I do not know, but that's gonna leave me well short. Then you remove the herbicides, okay. Yeah, because I know there's different stuff with, like, the balances and everything. You know, I've seen stuff about recommending soil tests and all that jazz. But all that stuff is well over my head. Ooh. Just missed it. Thank you. I like this shirt quite a bit. I got it as a gift a couple years ago. No, Sergio, we don't. Those words will never come out of my mouth. There we go. There's the 101. Just need to hold on to my swing a little bit longer. Shorts are so sick? Thanks, Ford. I appreciate that. Solid basics will do wonders. Okay, yeah, I'll have to pick your brain on like what I'm thinking and what is, yeah, stuff that I should actually do. 98%, we're gonna come up short again. Need that to be 100%. I don't know why I'm getting just a little bit short with it. Probably because I'm getting distracted by my freaking stream issues. So these are 180 greens, huh? So things are just gonna be a bit more breaky. Come on, stay up. Oh boy. That was scary. What are the Phillies Cub games in a few weeks? But your first time in Philadelphia, Bender, get in there. It's been a number of years since I've been to the bank. I probably haven't been to Citizens Bank Park since high school. It has been a minute. Oh, shoot, one platform at a time from console. Yeah, I started streaming on console back in 2016. I streamed from my Xbox back then, but since then I have, you know, I have moved on, acquired better ways of doing things. There we go. Quad perfects, just like you like to see. That's more so what we're talking about. That's more so what we're talking about. Yeah, what's going on, Clayton? Go Mariners? I know at least Seamount's a Mariners guy. I forget, there's probably some other Seattle folks out there. I don't think I can cover this bunker. You need 340 in the air? I can give you 335 tops. Maybe 300 yards. How much distance is it to the front of the green from here? 40? If I get it left enough, hold on. If I get it right enough, we can take 3 wood into the front of the green. Yeah, we'll have a run at it from here. You're a Mariners fan as well, RJ? There you go. Shot an 87 today, playing 18. I'm jealous. It's just freaking rainy here. It's just freaking rainy here, man. Great. Yeah, a giant Biarritz and a par 5. Thanks, Malahan. Thanks, buddy, old pal. Okay, so ball's below the feet. We're gonna end up probably landing it like here. Land it like pin high. So ball below the feet, started out to the right. Or start it kind of more straight, cut, wind blow, get it to the left side of the green. And then have it kick to the right, get over to the hole. That's some precision right there. That's some freaking precision right there. Stream from PC, yes. Yeah, so I play on PS5, capture card into my PC, and then I stream to Twitch, and I have a YouTube horizontal and vertical stream. What up, ears? All right, this is where we have to convert. Like, you have to convert birdie attempts when you're looking at it like this. Just overhit it, but I guess also just overread it too. Ah, man. That was back when my streams were good. Yeah, 2016 Xbox streams. Very, very few remember those. Very few remember those. Ah, that just stings. You hit such a good shot, and then I think maybe there I get a little too cute with it. Like, I should try and hammer it through a little bit more. I'm gonna try and put a little bit more on this. Great line. Come on, get the kick up to the right a little bit. Okay, I mean, we're hitting good shots. This is one where I just need to be a little bit firmer with it. Not worry so much. I think it's how long joke. I think it's exclamation how long. Shorts from your PS5, but don't know if it's possible. Do you stream? I'm assuming you stream to YouTube, so you would... Yeah, I mean, I think a computer is still involved with that. Streaming to Twitch, you can make shorts because you can make a clip and then you can make a vertical clip and have your YouTube linked and directly upload it, but I don't know if YouTube has anything directly built in. If it is, it still requires... Yeah, if it is, it still requires you to have a... Yeah, YouTube Studio. Yeah, just log in on your PC and do it. Underswing might help me here. I guess not. No, I wanted the 100%. What's going on, Toda Fred? Is my bot just also not working? I love this for me. Oh, it disconnected due to unstable connection because I restarted the computer and then it never auto reconnected. Hold on. Everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Okay. Try those commands again. The follow age might work. How long should definitely work though. Everything's just broken, man. I don't... Everything's just broken. %. Gosh darn it. I gotta like practice. I gotta take a practice backswing because I'm overshooting those. I am overshooting those. Can't be missing putts because I just try and free aim a 55%er. I have to give it a little more time. There you go, joke. 8 years. It's a long, long time. I think that kicks away. Is it worth going for? Because I guess the question is, if you get it up there, how's the 2-putt? You probably want to be below. But it's also a tailwind, so like, the way that I'm thinking about it is if I lay this up, it's a hard approach shot. It's still a hard approach shot because of that. I mean, this is gonna be a mega putt down the hill? Oh no, okay, not a mega putt down the hill. Any tips for getting a decent streaming PC? I mean, pre-builts are not too bad these days. Like you can definitely buy some decent ones. I think you have to like baby chip this because that slope. Or you can build one. Didn't get the 78. I was just trying to play it safely. Turn. Oh my word, man. Didn't turn. Oh, you can do remixes on your phone? Okay, well there you go. So yeah, if you have the YouTube, I don't know, is that on the regular YouTube app or is that the YouTube Studio app? I figured there had to be something. It's playing like 163. That's more than 8 yards, but it choked. And then have that run through just a little bit. Pretty good release. Pretty good release. Downhill putts are no fun. I mean, it's just I just am a struggle bus with putting in general. It's because it's my putt reads. It's my putt reads, and then if I get fast with it, then my putt inputs start to be a problem too. But yeah, I've just never been good at reading putts in any of these games. Ball striking prowess is my thing. Let's go to Victor. That's a YouTube sub. Like the sound of that. Who is it? Warren Grieve. Yuck. Thank you for the sub. Heck of a name. Sign up for a scramble in your work, so you'll be trying your first 18 in 2 weeks. Need some more range time. I know, my wife was saying that I could play this weekend. I'm like, I would love to, but also I don't feel comfortable with where my game is at to go out on the course right now. Which I know is probably not like the best way to view it, but I don't know, I personally have a hard time if I'm not feeling it. I feel like that wind is a little bit more head on now. 156. No, I think we're good. Just hit it 100%. Got more to the right. Distance was money. Distance was money. That thing just fired out to the right. Update today? I think the update was from yesterday. It was just a small patch. I forget what it was though, but it was some pretty minor stuff. Today was the Charles Schwab challenge stuff. Was there an update with it today? I know there was the new challenges added, but I don't know if there was a downloaded update. I feel like I gotta get it way out here. I do have to get it way out there. What a putt. All right, I mean, we're 6 under going out. It's still, for being annoyed at how some of the stuff's going, you know, we missed that eagle putt, and we missed some makeable putts, and we're 6 under going out, so I'd say that's a pretty solid start. Actually, I feel like I recognize this drive. If I lay this back, it's gonna be so much club in. No, we're gonna be smart. Tee shot. Got the 103. Yeah, there we go. Just pipe it down there. Good getaway trip. Crossville, Tennessee is the golf capital. Yeah, I'm hoping one day that I'll be, I don't know, I feel like when I'm a better golfer, like if I come to the point where okay, we should be back. Should be back, should be good. I don't know what's going on with this crap, man, because it's like, I think it's my internet is then, like, OBS is then tripping, but I don't know. I gotta try and figure out if it's, I think it's just my ISP. I don't think it's my, I don't think it's my OBS that's causing it, but I think the network issues are causing OBS to freak out. So hopefully everything is cleared up for you all watching. I apologize immensely if it is not. Wow. See, that's where the wind earlier didn't quite play, and then this time it played like a half a club there, even with my added stuff. I mean, it is what it is. What's going on, Ramblin' Wreck? Thank you. Thanks for the info, guys. That's way under now. Great. All right, practice swings are off the table. Didn't help. Didn't help. I feel like I rushed then on the, I don't know, trying to memorize the timing there on the fly. It didn't help me with the visual at all. Want to kick a little bit to the right? Yeah, it's just, you have to be able to convert these, and yeah, I just been struggling to convert consistently. That works, but yeah, this course is kicking my butt on the flat stick. Like, my putter is always bad, and it's even worse. Even worse tonight, because I mean, we're striping it We're absolutely striping it. You know, a few missed inputs here and there, but like it is really just I put it close and I cannot putt. Generally speaking. That didn't curl right. Is that because of the was there like a right to left lie at my feet that just started us way offline? I feel like that almost must be the case. .54%. That's not really great for a downhill putt. Except for when you misread it and then it puts you online to make it. Then it's pretty good. It's a back pin, but if you lay it up, it's like 200. Yeah, this is a risk reward play. 100%. Cut it. Find the gap. Well, I pulled it. If it doesn't kick harshly, we're okay. That might be a little too harshly. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy rough. It's a decent lie, but a lie in which we are fairly awkward. Ah, come on, heavy rough. You're supposed to roll out more than that. Come on now. You're supposed to roll out more than that. I've been overreading some stuff, so we'll take it back a little bit. 70, that's 5% over. I feel like that ramp up from... like 55 to 70, 75 happens so fast. And I think it's the depth perception as the putter comes up. It's right in that, like, it's right in a weird spot where, like, I can't visualize it super well. What was the point of hitting power drive if you're gonna underhit it, Colby? I don't think I could have gotten there in two anyway. Okay. This actually lays us up kinda sort of perfectly. Downhill lies, so we gotta take a little bit off. Then you just have to play... Hold it. I was all over it. It was all over it. Okay. I like that. Birdie putt goes in. You need to see those drop every once in a while. You need to see those drop every once in a while. Okay, it's a baby double cross, so we're okay. I'm just trying to use that power drive as a way to get us further down here, so we have a little bit less club to have to worry about. They're just like a little bit off on this. Or no, hold on. I'm thinking about this wrong. I'm thinking about this wrong. I almost did really bad math really quickly. And that would have been not great. That would have been not great. 16. So you're talking 24-ish miles? Or 24-ish yards? Was it 207, which means you play the 5-iron to be short and then roll out at it. Played a little bit left to target because it rolls left to right. I overcorrected the thumb. Hard kick right? I don't know if that's really going to be a thing. We're just going to have like a downhill putt here. %. All right, these have been tough for me. 62%. Still did it. Still did it. That's pain, but I gotta... Because there's 53. So I'm really struggling right now in that, like, over, like, that, like, 50 to 65% range. Consistently that 50 to 65% range tonight. I am just a little bit off the mark. Uh-oh. I underswung that. Well, that was going to roll through quite a bit more. Dang. %. It's funny because making these adjustments the first night of the patch, we were fine. I played all 4 of plat, and I felt like I was just really dialed in to the partial putt percentages, and tonight we're just misfiring. Doesn't help that like the greens we're struggling with as well. Right? Like we're struggling with the greens a little bit, and so you compound that with misreads with missed inputs is not a fun time. This is just gonna hop and skip through. There's not really much else I can do about it. Oh, wow. I guess because that wind rotated on me a little bit. that almost doesn't break. We're also overhitting it. It's just, I don't know. I have so many points into weight. I feel like we've gotten better with the putt transitions, so maybe I need to take putt transition off a little bit and go more putt weight, because I feel like we've not been as egregious. I don't know. I don't know if it'll help. That's, I guess, the big question in all of this is, like, you make that adjustment, does it even change anything? Leeward choked approach is gonna land just shy of the green, and yeah, I mean, we're just gonna take it. Hold it, under hit it. So now we're gonna end up in the bunker instead. Good job, Colby. You gotta swing all the way. Double head. That's too much club, yeah. Okay. Still an up and down for a birdie. I just would have loved to have given that a chance. Would have loved to have given that a chance. It's a mental test for sure. It's a mental test for sure. Just not seeing your putts go down. I'm kind of scared to see how bad our putting is. Cause like it's normally bad, but you know what I mean. Like this is well worse. This is well worse for us. Whoa. I completely misread the... What did I do wrong there? Did that lie just take so much off of it? Was it that steep? And I just didn't factor like anything? I don't want to chip it out of the heavy rough. We gotta get cheesy. You had 28 putts in one round, Helty? Yeah, we'll see. I had 32 in Truesome last week to lose the major. So that was fun. Oh, good. Underswung it too. No freaking way, man. Unreal. Unreal, these greens. I can't get anything going. Yeah, it's like some weeks, and I don't know if it's the putting change and now it's just starting to hit me, but like some weeks you felt like you had a chance to make some putts. I'm out here, I feel like I'm just scrapping and clawing and have no clue. No clue what I'm doing. Oh, well, I misread the wind, so it doesn't even matter. Well, I suck at reading putts to begin with, and now you make it... Yeah, now it's harder to hit putts, and I'm I'm not in a good place. Underswung by 3%. Like in the short game, then. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what it's supposed to do. Is make it incredibly difficult on the short game. But like, no wonder the scores were like this. No wonder the scores were like, no wonder it's an 11 under cut this week. We're gonna sneak in at 13. Another 103. I'm trying to shoot the gap. You know, if you're not gonna shoot the gap, I was gonna say go in the bunker. Well, that is most technically in the bunker. These have been taken off so much distance. %. That was the 100%. I think 96% was correct. Ay. 5 under, 2 bogeys on the back 9. I mean, I couldn't putt worth anything. I couldn't putt worth anything. I mean, it makes me feel, yeah, maybe a little bit better to see that the top score is like 10. Like, that's really, really tough conditions. Picking a line is one thing, and then not hitting your percent. Yeah, like, I'm already off, right? There's already a very good chance that I'm not hitting, or I'm not lining things up correctly. Yeah, this is brutal. This is brutal. So let's see here. 1 missed short putt, 4 missed medium putts. I mean, 3 made long putts. And we had a 3 putt. Because what is that? 16. Yeah, I think that's 3. Pull up the calculator real quick. Ah. 3 to now. Clear it. 3 divided by 16. Yeah. We missed 13 long putts with 21 foot proximity to the hole. Like, that's so bad. But you know what I'm curious of? For those that have finished the tournament, how were their long putts? 57%? I mean, but you're inside the top 10 right now with 40% putt make rate. So what did the tournament look like last week? Long putts were your top 10 long putter if you're in the 40% or better range. Well, last week I was 48% and I was 21. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Where did 40% put you last week? 50th. There's a 40. Now it's early. You know, things might shift a little bit, but a 40% long putt make rate is looking close to 40 positions worse last week compared to, or if you look at it the other way, 40 positions better, which just goes to show. Yeah, there you are, Helty. Yeah, that's last week's. But like, that's crazy. 40 points better hitting the same percentage of putts at 40, because 40 is not a lot. So what, we missed our one here. We were 11 of 12. 27 putts, and then 25 putts, but our greens and reg was worse. So yeah, I mean, just absolutely brutal out there putting. Absolutely brutal out there putting. I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything we can do? I mean, obviously, better putt reads and lines and everything is going to be what you need. Is the one YouTube stream like actually healthy? Because the other one is not. I don't know, man. This stuff has been so funky. But I want to take a look, because is there anything with my build I can do to assist myself? I don't think so. The only thing would be to maybe give just a touch more. To give just a touch more to my putting transition. Because I have it more heavily weighted towards rhythm right now. But I guess it would be better to look at the bag, right? So we've got it right now. Okay. So I've got 71 weight and 78 rhythm. I feel like I need to flip that. And maybe I do it in a way where on a respec we give more points. On a spec we give it more points, because this is 2 and 2, right? So we're losing a little bit. Maybe make the build more balanced and shift the 6 points to weight and rhythm as is, and then can put the contact and path on via the fittings, and so that way you get the maximum bonus out of all of them. I appreciate that, Mitch. 3 weight fittings, 1 rhythm. Puts you at 71 weight and 80 rhythm. I'm just thinking, like, if I go 1 of each. Because what are the defaults? Because that's kind of. That's part of the equation, is like, how much can I pump into weight and rhythm? How much can I pump into? Greg, thank you for the YouTube sub. I'm trying to think, is there any quick info I can get in the Discord of, like... I know people had posted stuff a long time ago. Never had an issue with them. I did early on. PGA 2K Lab. Is that the one that, yeah, I saw that. The wind stuff is a bunch of crap, but at least the stats are set up. The elevation and wind stuff is a joke. Don't listen to it. Because if you actually, like, test out all the stuff with wind and elevation in game, it is not linear. Like, they just made a linear calculator that basically becomes irrelevant once you get to the higher stuff. Okay, so it starts 44, 46. So 55 putt path. I can't add any more to that. But maybe we can go... Maybe we go 67... 73 instead of 78. Like, put a single fitting on that. And then... putt contact, maybe I go to, like... I don't know why it won't let me do... Oh, there we go. It's a little bit buggy. If I do that at 49, that would get me to 66 putt weight. And then I could do 1 putt contact and put a few putt weights on it to get it into the low 80s. So maybe do that. Or heck, even just do full putt weight. 1 putt contact. 1 putt contact, 1 putt rhythm. 2 putt weight. I might tinker with this now. Yeah, let's do a little re-specky spec. So 79, 90. I think I need to balance these. So I think for the partial game, I don't think we need 78. Okay, so let's go 79. Max that. 90. Try 70 transition, 65 rhythm. I know that's a big hit on rhythm, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. So then if we go into here, respec the putter. So we'll take one of the timing guys off. And we'll put one of the putt paths, or no, one of the putt contacts on. So that gives us 80 putt weight. Put our putt contact back kind of up there and the rest into... We go 85, 67. I mean, it's at 80. $80.73. I'll leave that for now. We'll mess with it. We'll mess with it and see. Let's do this. Let's wrap stream up with a couple of challenges, maybe, just to kind of get a feel. I feel like we were hitting our points so well that, like, putting in a couple more points into transition for, like, the partial shots is gonna be good, like, for the short game. And then having a little bit on the putter. Now, is there anything we can... Is there anything we can do for putting? I feel like these are all shot stuff. Okay, well we'll do this because this'll just give us a feel for if our timing feels any different on the swing. And then we'll just have to take a couple of shots in like the practice area. Try and see how funky. Alright. Nothing like a good old heavy rough shot. We gotta hit a fade. There's our fade. There's our fade. Okay, that's definitely the right shot. Fade, a little more left. Yeah, we can still hit quads. We can still hit quads. Although quads comes out of there too clean, so what if we choke the shot? Is that gonna be too short now? No, I think the choke is actually gonna be good. So close. There we go. Is it all... Oh, come on. I was gonna say, is it all gonna be 101s? Can't seem to get it to land in the circle. Okay, that's out left. This is just fully experimental. So the full swings, I feel pretty good about the full swings. I'm gonna try and play the draw instead of the fade. At the back. What is that? That's 6 choked. 7 choked feels like it's gonna be too short though. So what if you take a little bit off the 7? Just trying to gauge distances here. Okay, yeah, slightly. There we go. Okay, well, we got 1 on the final shot, so let's do that again. I want to complete this one, and then we... Is this a 7 choked? Was that what we determined? Oh, what was that swing, Colby? 6 choke fade. It's just good to get the reps. I mean, it's